Good morning, I did not see you there. Good mizzle, my nizzle. We're about to get in my kizzle and... Wow. Current time, 6:48 a.m. So far, so good. I'm actually meeting up with Brett at 11 a.m. So I have a few hours in the morning to get extra work done. So there are these two videos I didn't get to yesterday, which I wish I would have. But to this morning, I'm gonna do these two videos over at one of my favorite places ever in Santa Monica. The earliest the sun has been out yet. And straight to the ocean floor. Come on, come on, turn the radio on. It's Friday night and I won't be alone. Baby, I don't need all of it, 'cause I'm fun tonight. Once again, I'm skating the Santa Monica courthouse ledges, but I'm doing two tutorial trick tip type videos for Braille's channel. So if you're curious about seeing that in the future, check them out. Also, I'm sure you already do, and it's for front heels and switch tray flips. So if those are two tricks that you're interested in learning, booyah kashamanana. Now let's get to the secrets of front heels when it comes to actually popping, where to have your shoulders, rotating correctly, and living life to the fullest. That was a tidbit from the video we just filmed. I don't know if I can do two trick tip tutorials today because they're actually pretty extended, because for Braille channel, obviously you want longer videos. That's what they do. So it was like a 10-minute video, I'm assuming, but I don't know if I'm gonna do another trick tip video today. So Lance, if you're watching this before I've sent you another trick tip video, sorry. I actually think I'm about to leave. There is something I wanna try real quick though. One thing I totally forgot is that my meter doesn't have any change in it. So let's see how much trouble I'm in about 5 seconds. By the way, this is the second rental car I've gotten since I've been here, because the other one I lost the keys for and they got ran over and they exploded. But it's obviously just a, you know, GT Elantra. No idea what that is. I don't even know if these have been released yet, but look at these new Nikes. It's a shoe car. How amazing is that? That is so incredible. I'm actually pretty surprised that Nike hasn't made car shoes yet. Nike SB cars coming out to a theater near you. How do you not open till 10? Let's go. Tell me that is not the most luxurious 7-Eleven you've ever seen. Got the charger, the charger. Westchester Skate Plaza. Unfortunately, I'm not meeting up with Brett anymore because we didn't plan at all anything. It's mostly my fault because I planned at 11 and to be done by 1, but with skating, that's impossible. 2-hour frame, nah. But Westchester Skate Plaza right now, meeting up with Louis Mora. We're gonna be skating together. I don't know what we're doing, but we're just gonna hang out because we're friends. And then after that, hanging out with my homegirl for life. Oh my God! That was second try. Finished doing a video with two dudes who are kind of tight. Kinda. Lamont, Louis. You've seen Louis before. He's the best flat ground skater ever. Actually, this dude is too, but we did a flat ground game of skate. It's gonna be awesome. I'm not sure when it's going up, but that's it. That's why I came here, to skate with these guys. That session was phenomenal.
The skating today has been working very well for me and I am very stoked. I've actually learned 5 tricks, 6 tricks, something like that. That's gonna be the theme of the video, that I learned this many tricks, because it's pretty incredible for me to do so. I'm very, very stoked. And we are moving forward. I'm gonna head towards Long Beach right now. Also, Lamont, Lewis, if you guys are watching this, I appreciate it so much. They did a video with me outside of the vlogs. I'm actually gonna be posting a separate video with those guys. That was a lot of fun to do, so look out for that. And that's it. Let's get in my car, let's go. Let's do the day. Let's do the dang day. I just realized I'm kind of dying. I've been skateboarding all day. I have to edit 3 videos. I gotta take a quick nap. Okay, so this is coffee shop round 2. I have so much editing to do. I made the videos and I do that. I film videos, that's kind of my life. And I made 3 today and then realized, wow, editing is going to be quite the biznatural. That's an extended word for a word that I don't want to say on my channel. This is a quick Q&A, and the question is from Skaterade. He says, wait, did he really see PJ Ladd and not put him in the vlog? Haha, oh John, love the vlogs. Thank you, dude, that's awesome. Also, yeah, I really did see PJ Ladd. He was at the Santa Monica Courthouse Ledges, which I see famous people all the time here in California. I skate Cherry Park every day, and there's always some famous pro that everyone knows. And of course, I didn't put him in my vlog. So I'm gonna make a completely separate video. It's gonna be my next rant, which is kind of about why you don't see a lot of interconnection when it comes to YouTubers and skateboarders. There's a ton of reasons why. It's kind of a business thing. I want to explain more in detail, and hopefully you'll see a video about that soon. But no, a lot of professional skateboarders don't do YouTube stuff because they have a reputation to protect. And in skateboarding, it is not fully okay to be a silly, flamboyant, crazy guy like me. That is if you're being supported and sponsored by the skateboarding companies in the industry of skateboarding. Skateboarding. So I'm about to meet up with a homegirl, but I didn't pause and look around and realize how nice it is to be in Long Beach. There was this new Starbucks built, and actually this whole bridge that I'm walking on is like a newly acquired thing that has existed in the last 2 months, because this city is on top of their game. But it's nice, it's nostalgic being around here and looking out and seeing all the beautiful things that I once was at all the time. And I kind of hated it in the moment, but it's always nice to reflect on something that was beautiful, you just didn't really appreciate it at the time. And that is the situation that I'm in right now. And I just accidentally found one of the best ledges I've ever seen in the streets. Look at this. That's just straight up metal on the side of a bench. Where do I find one of these things? I was just kind of overwhelmed with this weird sensation, and I think in general it's just happiness, but I feel like I'm exactly where I want to be right now, period. And I don't know, I'm gonna have a good day. It's in a beautiful city, beautiful location, somewhere I've always wanted to be. I'm looking at Vannie walking towards me right now. It's a good feeling, and I'm stoked. She's waving like an idiot. What do you want? Oh my silly. Ah! What are you? Where are you going? What's up, shorty? This chick over here. I just met her. She seems kind of tight, but now we're eating food together. I should start a pickup channel where I just pick up girls. What do you think? She condones.
I stopped by Ross real quick.
Uh-huh.
And I just went to buy a shirt just to change for the.
Don't you see that I'm trying to vlog?
And then right when I pivoted, I think it was wheel by Ross.
Oh yeah.
I was like, fuck.
I was filming this dude while I was sitting in the Starbucks, and they're still here. So now
We just chill.
Yeah, we just chilling here.
I want to get a picture.
All right, word. Dude, he ain't give no F words. How pretty
Thanks.
is the water, dude? Seriously, bro.
Oh my God, look at this place.
Oh, man. So this is totally me doing the outro the next morning, of course. And someone mentioned, they were like, how hard is it just to wrap up a video? Well, it actually depends. I wake up at like 5 a.m. sometimes, and by the time it's 11 or 12, I'm so exhausted that I'm actually having trouble talking, period. Like, I'll pull out the camera, look at it, and I'm like that. And then I just hit the bed and fall right asleep, which I did last night. Anyways, I do have a quote for the night to end it right. So the quote itself is by Walt Disney. He's like this guy that makes like shows and stuff. And the person who sent it in was Tucker Anson. So thank you, Tucker. It says, the way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing, which is pretty much the advice I give anyone who asks me advice on anything, especially how do I start skating? how do I go about YouTube? You just start doing it, and you can gauge how things are for you from there. So once you start skating, you can see how much you like it and if you're really into it, and then you can move on accordingly. Same with starting YouTube. Film yourself with your phone, say, hi guys, this is awkward for me, but I'm doing this thing, check it out, I hope you like this content. See how people react to it, and then you can kind of gauge your next show or whatever you're doing next accordingly to how people react to it. And that's what I think, so advice for you from my mouth. And thanks a lot for watching, subscribing, commenting, and liking. I hope you enjoyed these videos, and in 24 hours there will be another one. The sun is gleaming, bliming in my face. So I'm going to bed. Wait. Okay, this randomly cut because I started babbling and saying the weirdest stuff ever. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching. See you in 24 hours for another video, and good night.